This is Alice and Tess with the 270 left. You don't need to do it right in front of the sign. I mean, the cone won't be right in front of you. All right.
270 left.
Yeah, she has a 270 left. Any comments? Show off. Was it tight?
Very tight.
And all it says is a 270 turn to the handler's left. That's principal part. Performed as a tight circle, but not around the exercise sign. Did she go around the sign?
It's not there.
Which isn't there. Well, I'll go away.
Yes.
Did anyone see any points that would be taken off?
Maybe a tight leash on the first one, but not the second one.
Okay, I missed the tight leash on the first one. I was watching the dog more. And did you?
And it might not. A judge might not have viewed it as tight. It might
Okay.
Have been, I don't know. I'm
that's
stretching.
Yeah, usually a tight leash. Let me see if I can demonstrate with Wally. We'll look for the snap. I can't tell if I'm getting it. The snap coming out straight. Okay. Say this is getting there. Now you're there. That's one of the things we look for. And on these circles, you more often get a tight leash on the right because the dog is lagging. You also get an out of position. On the left, you usually will get a dog bumping or dog interfering. All right, these are all turns we've got going. Who has the 270 right?
I do.
Okay.
I love these things, you know.
Sandy and Rusty. 270, whoops, I've got my shadow. 270 right. Nice brisk pace. Now, did you see the lag coming out?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, see if you can get him going with you. All right, go back to the sign so I'm not shooting into the sun. And that was, she kind of forgot about her dog there. Help him with you. Try not to pat your leg or anything, but you can, if you need to, put your hand down. There you go. There, now that was a bigger circle, but it was still pretty tight. She could tighten that up even more. I think try it again and see if you can get it even tighter. Just kind of try to stand in place while you're doing it. I think she can tighten it up more.
But
that was very good. Now just turn. Ah, look at that. See how much better you can do? I'm always pushing them. Don't say you can't do it till you try. All right. Good boy, Walls. This is Sophia. And oh, she gets a 360 left. And I'm using her because she's a good example. At first, Nancy was stopping and Sophia didn't know what to do. And now Nancy just keeps going and Sophia's been doing it. Come back and do it coming toward us. Now, she was a little wide there. But see how she keeps moving? Now I'm going to ask you, would you mind doing it and go real slow and show what can happen when you slow down? This is what she's overcome, so I hate to have her. But when she goes slow, the dog stalls. Now come back and do it right again. So that's one of the things, if you're working on this, keep moving. Keep the dog going. Beautiful. And she's got the leash hooked. She's getting ready to move up to advanced. So she's got the leash hooked so she doesn't inadvertently give cues with her hand. Thank you. All right.
So Breaker.
Patrice and Breaker.
He has a 360 right turn. So again, it would be a small.
You can even pivot like I was making Sandy do.
Okay.
You can pivot.
I've run into a problem once in a while with the right turns, and I'm assuming it's my body language, and I'm not sure what I do, but once in a while when I'm turning right, sharp turns, he
Goes,
falls off
okay,
to
let's
the
see.
left, so.
Oh, we all do strange things.
Good boy, Breaker, heel. Hurry.
No problem there. That was beautiful. Now come on back and do it coming toward us. I didn't see anything, but you didn't turn back toward him either.
Hurry. Good boy.
Now don't tell me, did you see how close to the cone she was? This dog can turn tight and turn right. And I are going to try to be be some bad examples. See if you can pick up what we're doing. We'll do a 360 left.
Yeah, you're walking around the dog.
Around the dog.
Too big, yes. And if there had been mats, I probably would have gone around 2 mats, which could be an IP. That's not tight. It's handler error for going all the way off. All right, let's try again. Ready?
Now,
Comments?
yeah, you were walking around the dog. The dog
He was
didn't move
not
at all.
in heel. That is a real iffy call. That would be a judge's call.
I think I got points off on that Saturday.
A really nice judge may give it to you with no points off, which would really be hard because the dog, when the dog is facing me, there's nothing about heel position. So that would have really probably been an IP, but it could have been also lack of teamwork for big points off. Well, let's try a right turn. Are you ready, Wallace? Wait. Okay.
Lagging and not in heel position.
Very lagging, right. And I didn't want to pull him because I told him to wait to get him to do that.
Yeah,
But that's a good, that could have been, if the leash had gone tight, that was out of position, tight leash, that could have been up to 2 points off. All right, let's try another one. Let's see if I can get him to do this. Okay, ready? 360 left. What I'm trying to do is get him to interfere with me,
Yeah.
which he wasn't really doing. But on the 360 left, sometimes the dogs don't go back and you're bumping them. Any comments?
No, just what you said. You know,
Again, watch, 'cause
interfering.
Anytime you're doing a right, a 270 right,
Oh.
just a plain right turn, anything, lagging is the biggest problem. On any kind of a left turn, dog interfering with the handler is one of the biggest. Even a plain left turn, if you don't cue the dog, you're going to turn and they're going to be in your way.